Welcome to POW Talk with Bishop Womack-El, better known as POW, your professor of wellness. A world-class naturopathic holistic scientist and herbalist who's been improving people's lives for over 40 years through God's divine word. POW will share life-changing principles for your health and wealth, covering a cornucopia of subjects on holistic living that will refresh, encourage, and guide you towards a higher zone of living. It's time for you to be, do, and have all that the Creator originally intended for you. So let's get up, over the top with your most trusted name in holistic living. Life coach, speaker, and author, the prophet of wellness, Bishop Womack-El.
Well, blessings, and more blessings. I welcome you to another POW podcast. And this is going to be quite a different type of topic today because I'm calling it Get a Room. Get a room. Now, if you remember, I started a series dealing on better quality sleep. And there is a particular quote that some of you might have heard. Napoleon Bonaparte actually said, "The bed has become a place of luxury to me." The bed has become a place of luxury to me. And I would not exchange it for all the thrones in the world. Now that's powerful. And I want to take you back to a consultation where this might actually just give you a little bit more clarity. And when I say consultation, I actually deal with people over the years, from coaching to mentorship to holistic health practices, naturopathic, preventative medicine as well. And one particular person says, I can't sleep, Dr. Womack-El. So I just want to know, describe what you actually mean. Well, I wake up constantly, and I'm agitated. I go to the bathroom a lot, but the whole point is that I can't sleep. So I want you to describe your bedroom. And then they go, better yet, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a photo because I have one right here. Now, I was in my office talking with I think this person was like in their 20s, like 24, 25, which basically is kind of young, quite young, especially when it deals with the subject of sleep. You find younger people should be able to sleep even more so than older people for a number of reasons that we won't go into right now. So she had taken some very nice wide-angle shots of her bedroom, and she held her laptop up for me to actually see. And when I saw the photos, my heart just sank. I had seen this problem many times before. And many times, in fact, some of you might be guilty of it as well. And I'm pretty sure I know what the difficulty is, I said. I know what your problem is. I know what your challenge is. And she's wondering how, Dr. Womack-El, you're just looking at the photo. How is that possible that you know that quickly? You haven't even came into my house or anything, and this is like less than 3 minutes, and you're telling me you know what the difficulty and the problem is. And I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this particular work for a long time. And just from looking at these photos, so her sleeping area was in shambles. The small bed that was in there was unmade. There was heaps of sheets that were stacked up with pillows and clothes and towels and stacks of photographs and broken tripods that leaned against the door, and shoes and boots actually peeked out from beneath the bed. Under the bed, it looked like shoe boxes as well that was peeking out from under the bed. There was a basket of laundry that was beside the door. A jumble, just so many things just jumbled all in this picture. And that's typical of a lot of creative people. There's stuff everywhere, stuff under the bed. And I said, that's the problem. There's too much stuff. This is supposed to be a sanctuary. This is supposed to be a place of luxury, just like Napoleon said. Napoleon said, the bed has become a place of luxury to me. I would not exchange it for all the thrones in the world. And I mean, things were peeking from under that bed. You could see shoe boxes. You could see all kinds of containers and stuff. And it was just a mess. Now, research tells us that when you have a lot of stuff that's just all around your bed, under your bed, it's going to actually interfere because it's not conducive to sleeping well. So I'm not surprised that this young lady, as I said to her, I'm not surprised that you're experiencing a problem with your sleep. You're young, you're in good health, so I suggest that you do some tips about the bedroom that I'd like to share with you today. She listened, took her pen out, and began to write. And I began to suggest to her some things that I'm going to suggest to you and share with you. And I don't see why they wouldn't help you to get a better night's sleep. So, first of all, I asked, what would you like me to do first? Do you really want to know about the environment of sleep or the supplementation of sleep? And I said, the supplementation of sleep, meaning dealing with nutritional supplements, can be very expensive. But the environment of sleep could probably cost you nothing but time. And you might need to invest maybe a very small amount, but you don't have to, in just getting some things to help you with order, like some containers or something. But otherwise, that's not really necessary. And of course, she chose the latter, the environment of order. So I've actually outlined that I'm going to give you bit by bit, not all at one time, because sometimes we get overwhelmed and do nothing. And we're going to deal with the purpose of rearranging our space so that it resembles a more serene, relaxing, visually appealing bedroom that you've never seen. And we want to start with talking about the value of order. And in the quest for a good night's sleep, the importance of having a therapeutic sleeping environment can't be overstated. Again, a therapeutic sleeping environment can't be overstated. So for all intents and purposes, your bedroom should be considered a sleep sanctuary. It must be designed with a single purpose in mind, namely to provide a peaceful, inviting, comforting setting, one that's highly conducive to relaxation and sleep. Now, a secondary goal can also be to make it look alluring for intimacy with a partner. You'll find that there's an old science and also an art. I call it a science and the art that the Chinese developed an effective system for harmonizing spaces, and it's called feng shui. And it requires that the bedroom be your ultimate inner sanctum. For example, all closet and bathroom doors that's leading into like the sleeping area should be closed. You shouldn't have closets open, not even a little bit. You shouldn't have any broken drawers, and drawers should not be open, but they should be closed so that when you turn in for the night, there's no negative energy that's escaping, but things are closed off so that you can close your mind and begin to actually relax and actually get good quality sleep. There should be ample space on either side of the bed. Something beautiful, inspiring should actually be placed where you see it upon awakening. A lot of people go for their phone as soon as they get up. And this principle of feng shui, the ancient method of interior design, the art of placement, is practiced and been practiced by many modern architects even today. And it requires that you avoid using the space under the bed as a storage area. So some of the principles of feng shui appear to actually have a basic scientific effect, as well as is a scientific fact. So keeping the bedroom tidy, clutter-free, it generally really promotes like better sleep quality. And having also a minimalist decor really prevents the mind from becoming distracted by clutter. See, disorder can produce stress. Now, there is an organization, the American Psychological Association. They tell you stress is the number one cause of short-term sleep problems, such as frequent middle-of-the-night waking and insomnia. People have paperwork, they have bills, they have unfolded laundry, unfinished projects, and exercise equipment. All that needs to be removed out of the bedroom. And in this way, the bedroom will become associated more strongly with only sleep and intimacy and become your sanctuary. Well, I have so much more to tell you, but I want you to think about this and start looking simply under your bed and what do you have open, closets, etc., and is it orderly? Hope you get something out of this, and thank you for tuning in to another POW podcast. This is Bishop and Dr. Womack-El saying, I see you go on one place, up, 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 and over the top, and get a room in order. Peace.
Thank you for listening to POW Talk. If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to learn more about the benefits of holistic health to reach a higher zone of living, go to our website, www.bishopwomack.com, and be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on new episodes. Until next time, remember, there's only one place to go. Up, 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 and over the top.